looks that we wouldn't see in any other digital environment. It makes me so happy. I'm here. So, Tang, could you call out some of the looks you're seeing right now in terms of where you're seeing the wearables going for the festival?
Like you, I'm really enjoying the look of the rat look that's going on. That's something that's very new, and they're really well done as well. I think that was Metadine Labs who did that. I love that. I love all the emote too I'm seeing, which is almost like a little bit of a mix between a wearable and an emote with the 3D editions. I think Dapcraft, who I believe Dapcraft is the one who did the little dancing cats emote as well. They did the saxophone, which makes a little bit of noise. Like we said, we've got a guitar that makes noise, and I think a radio set that makes noise as well. These are really amazing, and something that we thought, I mean, I just didn't know if this was ever going to happen. The idea of having headphones that play music or emotes that play sounds. I really, really love this. Are they holding a phone that's lighting up with lasers? I've been trying to track that down of where I can get that one as
Yeah, what
well.
is that?
I
That
love
looks
Yeah,
that.
awesome.
it's KJ Walker and the team at Low Poly Models. It is hidden in the Low Poly Models Metamorphosis build. That is one of the coolest emotes right now.
Oh, I need that. I need it.
And KJ just messaged me. They said, thank you so much. They're working right now, but listening. But yeah, shout out to KJ and the Low Poly Models team. They have some really fun stuff that's hidden in their build. That I saw is Doki, who's a community member in Decentraland, released a fashion pass, basically, that if you bought the NFT, Doki airdrops certain releases to the NFT holders over time. And I can't remember if Doki officially committed to how many they would get, but from what I could see, many of those are continually reaping the rewards of people that got it early. So I think that I agree with Tang in that two-way street of people loved Doki's creations, and then in return, Doki created an opportunity for her fans to get that like first access and additional content from her in a way that felt exclusive and value add to them as fans too.
Absolutely. That's a great example. I like to joke around and say that the Doki Pass was the best NFT I ever bought, but it's actually not really a joke.
Oh, I feel like it's just delivering every time. The FOMO I have of not getting the pass when it came out is real.
I think everybody is here. And for those who are listening and are here, I hope you are all in the party mode version of the space. So I'm in the space with Dogman and Rob Q. We're the House of Tang team. And when we first heard the theme of rebirth and regeneration, we really wanted to do something about metamorphosis and how, we start off as one thing, go through a journey, and come out the other side as something different, kind of like the stages of a butterfly. We really love the theme of mushrooms and kind of a psychedelic environment. We thought that really went well with the music festival theme. And what happens is if you come in, you do a small matching game with the hidden caterpillar. Once you achieve 3 rounds of success, then you achieve enlightenment, and the environment actually changes and turns into a completely different party vibe. So it's kind of like pale colors, really chill vibes when you go in. There's rain, there's just kind of ambient bird sounds. And then as soon as you hit enlightenment, all the mushrooms change color. They go neon. Butterflies are everywhere. The butterflies have lights coming down from them. And we have, as a prize, instead of doing a wearable, we actually have an original song created by Gucci. It was made for this build, and that'll be a music NFT that's airdropped to everybody who beats the caterpillar and wins the challenge.
So creative. I love the idea of airdropping a music NFT as part of this festival in particular. So how did that idea kind of come about?
It seems really natural, actually. I was surprised that not a lot of other places were doing that. I mean, it's a music festival after all. Now, don't get me wrong. I love the fashion fits. Keep making the fashion fits. Never stop wearables. But I did think a music NFT. There were going to be more music NFTs being passed out. I absolutely love Gucci's musical taste. I wish he was here to tell us a little bit about his process for creating this. It was super collaborative. As soon as I started talking about a caterpillar, one night, late at night, he texted me. He's like, okay, I'm going to make this song. And I've really been thinking, what would a musical caterpillar sound like if he could sing? And I just thought that was so cool, so funny. And I think he really nailed it as well. So congratulations to everybody who beats the game. I think you'll be super happy with the song.
Has anyone on the Bay, have you beaten the game yet? I definitely have not. So
it's supposed to be really simple, but I have to admit that last one, I don't know if it's like adult ADD or what, but I just can't get past that last round all the time.
I have a new goal for the day. Don't judge me when my work is slipping and I'm stuck in this game.
I know. I was asking Dog if in the database he was recording like how many tries it took people, because that would be truly embarrassing.
Embarrassing or impressive? Showing dedication and effort?
Perseverance. That's true.
Exactly.
We're also really lucky enough to be able to show 4 different events here, which I'm really happy about. Last night we did, Gucci couldn't make it in last night for Lucid Dreams, so we brought in an old favorite DJ called Granola Boy. He's been in here about 4 or 5 times. He did a really cool house set for us last night. Today, in just a couple hours, we have a techno duo called Deep Fake. They are these super mysterious audio visual wonderkins that are doing a heavy techno set. I'm really, really excited. Majestic is kind of my contact with them. We have been talking about bringing this duo in all year long. I'm so excited that this is the day that we're going to do it at DCL Music Fest. And then we have a community member tonight doing an after party. I don't know who knows Fiddy here. I didn't know Fiddy was a DJ, but he is, and he's going to do his first set at MetaMorphic late tonight. And then we have a virtual DJ called DJ Doodle tomorrow. He's also a bit of a mystery. So it's amazing to be able to play, get some people on stage at some of these art installations. And one thing I wanted to mention as well, a big difference between this particular music festival and the last 2, was I really feel there's an emphasis on bringing artwork and bringing immersive experiences into this one, as opposed to just stage shows, which there's nothing wrong with that. I had a great time at both the last 2 festivals, but there's something really special and different about this particular festival. I'm going to call it the magic of Bay Backner. That's what I'm calling it.
That is 100% the magic of Bay Backner.
That's the magic of here. Like, it's not me. I think Canessa came up with a really good word for it, which is kind of like, I under condone. Like, I am not creating all these amazing experiences. This is all you guys. Like, this is the community that we have, like, the absolute privilege to be part of. So it's not me, it's you. So thank you very much to everybody who's created everything here. It is just extraordinary. I kind of want to bring in Yasha and Franca. For anyone joining the space right now, we are in minus 6660, talking about the future of festival fashion and experience in general, because kind of one of the themes coming from this discussion so far is this interplay between digital fashion and wearables, and the experience that we're all having in the festival, and this sense of them becoming such a major part in what we're doing here. And I kind of want to open it up to all 3 of our guests and to you, Kim, about what you see the next step is. Like, what are we going to be seeing by the time we come around next year?
A 3D apartment in Decentraland. It comes with exclusive, seating at virtual concerts. I just think there's so many different ways that we can attach value to digital wearables. What else? I would love to see stuff that, maybe the wearables I'm wearing in Decentraland can kind of like change with my mood. So sort of like RGB, except it would be attached somehow to the way I was feeling, or maybe a certain experience that I've had. So the t-shirt that we buy, if we go to this many parcels on this many days, will change into different colors, even though it's still the same wearable. I don't know. There's so many exciting things that we can do. Like Franca was saying, when you're not bound by materials, when you're not bound by labor costs or shipping costs, really your imagination is the only limit.
All right, Tang, any fashion advice for people as they're heading into the next day 2 of the festival?
Oh, advice. Keep looking good. Y'all already look so good. Um, Never wear white after September. I don't know. There are no rules in the metaverse. Wear what you dare. The sparkliest and most neon is going to win. I want to thank Decentraland for putting this festival together. I want to thank Faye for everything she's been doing. It was so great to hear from Frank and Yasha, and thank all of you for coming to listen to us this morning. I have cleared my calendar, and I want nothing more than to just go to show after show after show today. So I will see you at the festival.